Assalamu alaikum and dear students, my name is Edi Sagar. I am your physics teacher. I welcome to all my students at UPSEX online support program. This is my lecture for class 9th, unit number 6, work and energy, week number 4, and this is my third lecture. The contents of my topic are work and energy, define work, mathematical expression of work, unit of work, definition of the joule, that is the unit of work, and example 6.1. First of all, I start my topic from the work. What is work? Work when a force act upon a body and it covers some distance in the direction of force is called work. For example, we have a body of mass m. When force F is applied on it and body covers some distance s in the direction of force, then work will be done. We also say that the product of force and displacement is called work. Mathematically, work is written F as F represent force and S represent the distance. When we apply force F and it covers some distance S in the direction of force, then F multiple S will be work. If force makes some angle theta with the displacement, then this force will be dissolved into some components that are Fx and Fy component. Fx component is equal to F cos theta and Fy component is equal to F sin theta. Let a body, it is a force F is acting on the body making an angle theta with the horizontal axis, because this is the horizontal axis and this is the force and it making an angle theta with the horizontal x-axis, and it make a horizontal component fx and vertical component fy. These are two component fx and fy. These both are the component of force F. Then in this case W will be equal to Fs or Fs cos theta. As a unit of force is Newton and unit of the displacement is meter, that's why unit of work will be Newton meter, that is equal to joule. Next, joule is defined as if a force of 1 Newton act upon a body and it covers some distance and it cover distance of 1 meter in the direction of force, then it is called 1 joule. We can say that when a force of 1 Newton act upon a body and body cover a distance of 1 meter in the direction of force, then it will be 1 joule. Joule is a smaller unit and the bigger unit of the work are 1 kilojoule, that is equal to 1 multiple 10 raised to power 3 joule, as kilo is equal to 10 raised to power 3. 1 megajoule, 1 mega is equal to 10 raised to power 6, that's why 1 megajoule is equal to 10 raised to power 6 joule. Next example 6.1. Girl carries a 10 kg bag upstairs to a height of 18 steps, each 20 centimeter high. Calculate the amount of work done she has done to carry the bag. As a mass of 10 kg, that's why m is equal to 10 kg, upstairs to a height of 18 steps, each 20 centimeter. As mass is, first of all I convert the mass into force, that is equal to weight is equal to mg. By putting the value of mass 10 and value of g also put 10 multiple 10 is equal to 100 Newton, that is the force F is equal to 100 Newton. As in the statement there are 18 steps of the stair and the height of each step is 20 centimeter. First of all we convert the height of the one step 20 centimeter into meter. 20 divided by 100 will be equal to 0.2 meter, that is the height of the one step. As there are 18 steps, to find the height of the 18 step, we multiply 18 by one step 0.2. 0.2 is the height of one step and there are total 18 steps. So the height of the 18 step will be equal to 3.6 meter. Next we apply the formula. To find the work, as work is W is equal to Fs, then putting the value of F, that is 100, and the value of S is 3.6, that will be is equal to 360 joule. Next homework is solve the numerical problem 6.1, define joule, and mini exercise at page 120. Allah Hafiz.